Let me get some leeches and grits, man.
Jump across the table. And eat your French toast. Hello, thank you for tuning in to Breakfast with the Wongs. I am Gigi Wong and I'm here with Erica and Joe and my husband Bolo, as you all know.
What's up?
My sidekick that always, follow me around.
It's all good.
Yeah. What do you do actually?
I'm a singer.
You're a singer. And what do you do?
I'm a producer, I'm an artist.
You sing?
You rap.
Oh, rap. Rap is oh yeah, y'all yeah, okay. He raps too as well. Well, is this rap on?
He trying.
He trying. He rapping in the mirror. I got on him earlier because people always ask him at my shows if I do comedy. They always asking him at my shows to kick around. He's like, no, feel like it. I'm like, if you don't spit something real quick.
But this looks so good, I don't even want to eat.
If you only, oh yeah, spice cooked French toast. And we got the veggie bacon as well. I might eat this spice. The strawberries.
Yeah.
It looks so nice though. Let me show. It looks so nice. And we got the orange juice. Do the damn thing.
Among other things.
Amongst other things, right? So yeah, we were talking last episode about off camera about introducing your mate to someone. So y'all in a relationship? Are y'all married?
No.
Or y'all just dating?
Right, yeah.
Y'all live together?
No.
No. But y'all been dating how long?
Year and a half.
Year and a half. Okay.
They both
They
do.
know what time? Or year and a half? Is that It's equal. It's an
That's
equal
good.
relationship because y'all both know how long. How long we been married, babe?
And I jumped to that.
3.
For quite some time. Nah, it'd be 4 years in January.
Right. Yeah, that's what I would say 4 years in January.
Right.
So no more than 3 years and 10 months. Right. That's how long we've been married.
Right.
But we were talking about introducing your mate. Like say for instance, you just performed at a show. You do shows. Do you do shows?
Yeah.
So you performed at a show and someone walks up and hugs you or says something to you and Joe's standing there like, who is that? Do you introduce him to everyone that says something to you?
I usually do, yeah. Just say this is my boyfriend Joe. Right?
I mean, only if it's like an appropriate situation.
Yeah.
Not anybody who says what's up to her after the show.
Not anybody. Just
Nah.
people that
Like,
she
if
know,
Like
right?
if I'm with her and someone comes up like, hey, Joe, this is a producer I work with. This is my boyfriend, but it's like a random dude now.
And
Right.
since I'm bad with names, sometimes I'm just like,
Cause you don't remember every, right, and that's how I am too.
Alright.
Yeah, cause this one assumes that everybody I know, I don't know everyone that walks up.
But I'm saying though, introduce me, because I'm going to introduce you. You know what I mean?
But I don't always know who it is though. Or
You don't have to know who it is.
What it was one time that I didn't introduce you, it was because I didn't know if I already introduced you to that person.
Right.
Because it seemed like we've been together for so long.
Well, we have.
I'm like, I don't know, did he meet this person already?
But you don't have to know that person to introduce me. Like, I could go outside and not know the other person, but I could be like, this is my wife. Like today, we was at the gas station.
Oh yeah, we didn't know those people.
Right.
And then when I walked up, you was
You
like,
see
this
how
my
that
wife.
works? You see how that works?
Okay.
Right. So you after a while you gonna get the hang of it. It's like
To me, that ain't that important. You know what I'm saying? To me, if they ain't important, I ain't introducing
but it's
you.
not
'Cause
for
I really
you.
don't
It's
care
not
who
for
they.
you. It's for me. It's not for you.
But they not important, period, for you to even
But
know.
it's for me though. It's
Okay.
not. See, it's not about you.
Well, whatever. When did you guys meet?
Well, I met her before she met me, because, Hangers Club in Temple Hill.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right.
Yeah, I was over there doing like a freestyle battle thing.
I'm saying she was a stripper.
No, but her mixtape
I'm out of
was
taste for
there.
that.
She was saying.
Her manager had a mixtape over there.
The Hanger Club is a strip club. That's why I said that.
Oh.
Yeah.
He don't know 'cause he's from New York.
Yeah. So yeah, I was rapping over there, and I always listen to anyone's mixtapes. Like 90% of them aren't gonna be like the best, but I like to listen to like a lot of local people.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard it was dope. I had it in my CD player like all year before I ever even like met her. I showed it to people all the time. I was like, I'm gonna work with this girl, blah blah blah. Finally, I got a hold of her manager at the time, I'm emailing him the beats I'm producing. He's like, oh, I gotta hook you up with this artist I'm working with. And I know who he's talking about. I'm like, yes, I'm about to work with her. I'm working with her. Finally meet her. We start doing the shows together. Tell my friends like, yeah, I'm married to this girl. Like we don't even date yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I want to.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up.
But yeah, we ended up like going to the movies, seeing each other, and yeah.
That's what's good.
Mm-hmm.
So how is he as a boyfriend?
He's great. He's honest with me. So I've had to learn to not be so sensitive all the time because he's gonna be honest, like whether I like it or not.
Brutally honest.
Very much.
He's great though. He's a man, but at the same time, he's honest about how he feels, which I like, and he's loyal. Just hard to find. So.
Right.
Supportive.
I have
It's
kids.
everything. No, not yet.
Got one
One
kid.
day.
Yeah, I guess.
Eventually.
I gotta be able to take care of myself first, you know what I mean, financially.
Right.
Yeah.
It is hard raising kids, honey.
You guys
I don't even think I have a 17-year-old and a 20-year-old, and he has kids with other women around the world. Lil Wayne.
Not around the world.
He got a couple baby mamas.
Somewhere out there, they out there.
He got a couple baby mamas. He got three, two.
My dad.
I got two, man.
He got two.
Got two.
The third one turned out not to be. Cause
Shout out to all my baby mamas out there.
my thing is, if I'm gonna play stepmom to anybody, before I start doing it, I don't care if they 50 years old.
Say that again?
They need to get a DNA test.
Who?
Your kids. Before I start playing stepmommy.
Well, I mean, who's gonna pay for that?
Me. I pay for it. It's worth it.
Well, shout out to the women who are not my baby mamas.
Who told me no, that's not going down.
Well, how you guys like the food?
That's good.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Right.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, that's a big component of our relationship.
Food.
Oh yeah.
She cooks.
We both did.
Oh yeah?
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
That's
to
what's
eat.
up.
People gotta eat.
I cook
Yeah.
sometimes. You
Who
know.
you cook?
I open my beer up to pour it in the glass. That's pretty cool.
There you go.
I mean, I don't cook a lot, but I know how to cook.
You try to use psychology, you know, baby. It tastes better when you make it.
Nah, but when she cooking though, she be like, come in here and season this stuff. I know how to season stuff.
Trying to get them to come in.
Put the flavors on the joint.
It's a team effort. I think if we both do it together, do y'all do it together or y'all just always one or
Usually
the other?
separate. Yeah, because we both are kind of, I don't know, at least I'm a control freak when I'm cooking. I just want her
She
to
gets
get out.
real stressed when she's cooking.
No, not anymore. I've been better
But
about
then
that.
she has fun with it, but she doesn't want anyone like probably come stand by and like, hey, what's
Right,
going
yeah, I
on?
don't like that
I
either.
want it to
I'm
be
like, hey, what's
right.
going on?
Yeah, I don't
You
like
want me to
that.
stir this a little
Right.
bit? She's like,
Yeah, I don't like nobody standing on top of me while I'm cooking.
Yeah.
right.
That's why, like, a lot of times we do breakfast in the morning, I like to be done cooking when people come over.
Right.
Right.
I don't
But
wanna
what I'm
lie.
saying is, I'll be in the living room though, playing the game though.
I'm gonna ask them to come in and cut up
Some
some.
K-14.
Okay, real productive.
Right, come in and cut up a tomato or something.
I'll be like, oh, she calling me. I gotta pause the game.
Hard times.
He play games. You play games too.
No, not
You
really.
didn't play video games?
Nah.
He just started really.
Most producers don't play games.
Yeah,
I sit around making beats.
Most producers.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing.
Most
That's a good
producers
point.
they don't play games. For you to be a producer, you gotta like have a different strength and brain power, like, you know what I mean? Because me being an art, okay, I'm not even gonna say I'm an artist and all that. I'm a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, but producing is a whole different thing. Like me, I just know how to listen to the beat, write my stuff, whatever, and get to it. Producers, man. I don't know how y'all make beats, man. I tried to make a beat before. It was like,
On the turntables on this iPad.
nah, on the beat machine on the
Wow.
MPC 3000.
How was it?
It was like, it was whack.
Wow.
And I gave up, man. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just stick to rapping because rapping was just natural, you know? It was just easy. You know what I mean? It's like I could sit there and just imagine some stuff and just write it down, or now I type it on my phone. And then when I spit it on the beat, it's like everybody like, damn, you killed 4 people. That's crazy.
Right. kill 4 people.
I mean, you can be whoever you want to be in your life. So once you guys got into a relationship with each other, how do you feel like you guys complimented each other?
Your talents.
Or personality-wise?
Personality-wise, I would say we're pretty similar people. I think we complement each other in that way just because when he says something funny, I get his sense of humor, if that makes sense.
Right.
Whereas like if he would say it to another chick, she might not really get it, but I would laugh just as hard as he would. And then as far as, working together in music, I moved on from the music group that I was working with prior to us dating. And it was just me and him in the studio, and he was producing my, beats and helping me as far as
that's
arrangement.
That's probably like a really clear example. It's just like a producer and a singer, like what better way to compliment each other? Because for her, she has we listen to so many different kinds of music, which is great. So she's like, I want to do a reggae song, or I want to do like a soul ballad or a rock song or something, and we can sort of do lots of different kinds of stuff. And then for me to be a producer, it's like every producer's dream would just be like, wow, wouldn't it be cool if I had like an amazing singer on this song?
Right,
you know what I mean? And so I can just be as creative as I want, and I know it's not gonna get capped because she can do it and then some, anything.
What I want to say is that I think that's beautiful. You the producer, she's the artist. That's amazing because as an artist, you want somebody that,
On the other side.
I don't know, lead you
Right.
with your music. I know for me, I've been rapping since I was 11. I'm 34. And to this day, when I go to, I've been on the actual album and all that, whatever, that's cool. But to this day, when I go to the studio, I still speak with the producer or the engineer, look, I need you to count me in. So, I'm still operating with somebody leading me. So I think that being in a relationship and you got that,
and they got your best interest.
that's amazing.
Yeah, they got your
that's
best
like
interest.
if she was my backup dancer or something, it would be amazing,
Mm-hmm.
Or if I was,
But I
as a comedian, you don't have
But I
any
brought you
backup.
into my world now. I brought you into my world.
It's all good.
Right.
We won.
Mhm.
But I
Yeah.
think y'all relationship, that's beautiful, man. That's amazing. Because, he knows your vibe and he knows what kind of beats you like and your pitch and, So would he guide you in a session
he's next to the engineer, telling him, doing the arranging, whatnot.
coaching, right?
Yeah, pretty much all that stuff.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
That's
That's
good.
awesome.
Mm-hmm. This one over here sits in the corner. And he guides me after I'm done.
Yeah, because what you do, baby, it's not like you on stage and I'm like, nah, don't say that joke. Hold on.
Right.
What
after, mine's after.
What you do is more we in the studio, don't nobody see us until we perform it.
Right.
Or we're in a video.
Mm-hmm.
But in the studio, the world don't see.
Mm-hmm.
So when you hit that stage, it's it's no pauses for you. It's no, let's do that again.
Right.
But you handle it well, though.
Like yesterday.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. She's a professional, but she don't, listen, my wife, she don't know how to be cocky. So when she tries to be cocky, it don't work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But she don't think that she's a professional. She thinks that she's
I know I'm a professional.
No, but hold up. She thinks that she's still in training. You know what I mean? Because she's humble with what she does. But she is amazing. She'll get on stage and be like, how did I do? I'm like, you killed it. You know what I mean?
I think it's different from singing.
Because you keep growing. I never just get complacent and say, oh, I'm just good. I'm going to keep on working at it.
Exactly.
But you have those moments though when you be like, you just feel like, yeah, I killed that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but it's different because when you on stage doing comedy, we don't have a show CD in the background playing to remind us of our words. We have to it's live every time.
Right.
Every time I get on the stage, it's new.
Yep.
Do you ever plan on getting married? Yeah. So, what would you want a married couple such as ourselves to give your input on?
Yeah, what would you need advice on? As part of being in the position that we're at, knowing that you guys one day will get to, you know?
I mean, I see a lot of people that get married and it seems like eventually they kind of hate each other. So how do you keep it fresh and stay in love and not kind of decide why you got married?
The way to keep it fresh and stay in love is to be yourself, but allow that person to also be themselves. You know?
I think the fact that
That's
I'm
how-
attracted to him physically, it's hard for me to stay mad at him long. It's like I look at him and be like,
I mean, look at me.
I be like, look at them lips. I can't, look at that guy. He's about to come over and stick my tongue in that drink. You know, this goes, man, you shop at all because I literally go down every aisle in the store when I go to the store.
Right.
So he
Who likes
hates
that?
shopping. So what I did was I gave him the car keys and said, all right, baby, go sit in the car, and then if I need you for the credit card, I'll call you. If they don't let me use it, then I'll call you to come pay for the stuff. But he was in the car chilling, and I did what I had to do. But then we went to find a Halloween costume, because every Halloween we dress up, which is something that he never did before he met me. And now he's addicted to dressing up, going up to Georgetown and partying in his costume.
Yeah.
So we were like, let's go get our costumes for this Halloween. And he picked his out, which all this voluptuousness that he loves, it's hard for me to find a costume. And I'm trying to tell him, I can't just go in the store and be like, oh, I want to be Robin Hood.
Right.
I have to shop by size.
He said,
I have to look at the sizes. You know what I'm saying?
Robin Hood is a man.
Robin Hood, the girl,
They got
Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, not Robin Hood.
But whatever it was, Little Red Riding Hood. That's what I meant to say.
I'm gonna be Steve.
He already know. He always say I talk backwards. But I can't just go in the store and pick out a costume. I have to look at what options I have, what plus size ones they have, and then I have to try them on.
Right.
So he got upset because it was taking long because he already got his costume. He's gonna be a Ghostbuster.
Nice.
Excuse
That's
me.
what I'm gonna be.
Yeah. So last year he was a sumo wrestler. Yeah, he was a sumo
No,
wrestler.
last year was Popeye.
Oh, last year he was Popeye.
The year before
that he
that.
was a sumo wrestler. Yeah. So I was a police officer last year, which I just wore my regular
And the
club
year before that, you was
and
a
wore
nut.
me long boots and had my hat on, the badge and the gun and how it came up. I just bought the accessories. I
Right.
didn't really buy a costume. The year before that, I bought a nurse's outfit.
You was a
The year
nun.
before that,
None.
okay, well, a nun, a nurse.
You was a nurse. I was.
Okay, I was a nurse, a nun.
I wasn't with you when you were a nurse.
Okay, well, I don't want to be a nurse again.
I wasn't with you, baby.
But what I'm saying is, you try to get me to be a nurse again. I don't want to be a nurse again.
No,
I already was a
Be
nurse.
who you want to be.
Well, I already been a nurse, and I don't want to be a nurse again. So my thing is, I have to shop by the size of the costume, and they didn't have. They had one costume, the Love Goddess, which I thought was perfect for me, because I feel like I'm the Love Goddess. But the boob part ain't fit. The rest of the dress fit, but this part didn't fit.
Right.
So I
what you
couldn't
gonna
get
be?
it. So he was being impatient with me, and I just wanted to just stick him real quick and just put him to sleep for a few minutes. Cause you really hurt my feelings after you got your little costume. You didn't want to wait.
No, it's not that I don't want to wait. I just don't want to walk around for like in every store and
Cause I had to find it.
look on every shelf. I mean,
But I
let me
have to
sit
find
down.
it.
Look at my boots. My boots is heavy.
I know.
You know, just let me sit down. It's bad enough that I look.
Yeah.
I'm on vacation right now.
But that was a perfect
I
example
don't need to
of
walk around.
Right.
being upset. So after we got in the car and then
I wasn't
saw-
upset. You was upset.
I was upset. That's what I'm telling her. I was upset.
Right.
I was mad. I was highly upset. I wanted a divorce and everything.
For real?
Yeah, I was mad.
I mean, I'm happy. I'm off work.
So
I'm
then-
paid.
As we rode down the road a little bit, then I kind of looked at him and I was like, I was happy again.
You mad at me, but you
Wasn't
using
mad.
my credit card. You know what I'm saying?
You saw the gap.
Yeah.
Right. I'm mad at him, but I'm about to.
And then I went to Walmart and relieved my troubles.
That's crazy.
Went shopping a little bit. Shopping
So-
always makes me feel better.
So how do you guys comfort each other, like when the other one's upset about something, and it might not like you might not upset her, but she might be upset about something else. But how do you
Well,
comfort your lady?
I feel like if she's upset, it's like a gesture I have to do. You know, like just like show up, surprise her at work or something. But mom said pretty much cooking.
He feeds you through your
Every
troubles.
time.
You eat through your troubles. That's good.
She'd be like, Joe, meet me at this exact place at this exact time. And come out there like an hour later, and I'd be like, I know you're mad, so I brought you some food.
No, that's sweet.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's sweet. That's sweet. When he mad, all I have to do is just, cause see, I'm hard. You know, I'm hard. I'm like I said, I grew up with my dad, so I'm like, toughen up, you know, man up, you good. You know, that's not good for him. He wants me to sympathize with him, sympathize with the situation, and act like I understand what he's going through. So that's what I do. A lot of times, the main thing that he do that really gets
How
me.
you tell a man to man up?
The thing that really gets me.
I am manning up.
When he going to work, right? His stomach, he got a bad stomach. If he eats something bad, if he eats something bad, he catches the metro to work.
You're not supposed to.
So I drop him at the train station, and then I go to the gym. I just started going to the gym now. So when I drop him off, and I come, you know, I go to the gym, whatever. He called me on the phone, so baby, my stomach hurt. I'm like, if you don't get your ass on that train to go, get on that train to go to work. I don't sympathize with it. He's like, baby, you ain't supposed to say that. You're supposed to feel bad. You're supposed to come get me and take me home and let me use the bathroom. And I'm like, no, you ain't missing no days at work. You better get on that train to go to work. Use the bathroom when you get there. But then I realized it was making him feel bad. So I'm like, now, I'm to the point where I be like, you know what? Okay, baby, you want me to come get you?
No. Did I
not say that? I said, do you want me to come get you?
No.
He was like, I'm okay. I'm okay, baby.
They never remember it.
How you say no in another language?
Right.
Nada.
Why is that? That's what's a lot of couples.
We all have different perspectives.
That's this, and it happens a
The
lot.
last time I was taking the train and my stomach was acting up, I don't know what it is. I mean, I drink a lot of beer. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. We're not gonna say no names, but I'm just saying, I drink a lot of beer, but I'm just saying, like, you know, the times my stomach acts up. So last time I spoke with her, she was a little bit better, but she wasn't like, oh, you want me to come get you? You didn't say that.
What
never said that.
What I say?
You didn't say that.
I
You said, ask the lady if you can use the bathroom. That's what you said.
But my thing is, if you gotta go to the bathroom that bad, I mean, really.
But it's not like,
How did you not know before you left the house?
it happens like that.
I'm not coming back to get you.
It pops up like that. I mean, you know, you gotta use the bathroom sometimes. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Sometimes
You like food, you eat food. I mean, you drink beer, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I had a problem. What was that, last week?
Yeah.
What happened?
He surprised
We
me
got
at
out
work.
of the movies, and it was like, you know, it's like always like right after you leave where the bathroom is.
You
Why?
gotta use the bathroom. So I left home and I'm going to
Why?
Yeah, well, I got out of the theater and I was like, it was in the mall. It was like a movie in the mall, you know?
Right.
And we got out, but by the time we were at the movie, the mall was closed. And I just realized I really had to go to the bathroom, and she was like, all right, try this diner. This diner's open. And I go there, I like almost like broke through the glass door. I saw somebody in there mopping too, but it was locked and they were trying to let me in. I looked crazy. I was like, this is not a game. They let me in. And so I had to ride back to my house, and it was like a good 40 minutes. It was like an emergency.
Oh, no,
I didn't even want to put my butt on the seat. Like I was like riding in the car, like, oh my goodness.
Oh, no. He wouldn't have made it 40 minutes. He'd have been in the grass in the highway. I would have had to pull on the side of the road. He would have had to do it in the grass.
Right.
Because that's just how it is. I can't.
Definitely.
It's terrible.
You're a strong guy, man.
It was
40 minutes.
It was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do.
Talking on the phone for part of it, and he just abruptly, I
Try
gotta
to
go. I gotta
get your mind off.
Yeah, I was like, would you still respect me as a man if I messed up my pants right now? She was like, I don't think so. I was like,
Oh my goodness, Erica, where can they find you at if they want to locate you?
I'm on YouTube. Just search my name, Erica Anderson, Erika Anderson. Facebook, whatever.
Joe Ryder, if you need any beats or check out my music, I got a website, joeriderdmv.com. Follow me at Joe Ryder DMV, Facebook Joe Ryder. Yep.
Joe Ryder, R-I-V-E-R.
That's with a Y. It's with a Y.
R-Y-D-E-R.
Okay.